Dressing for success. Everyone knows the adage, clothes make the man. Well, it is true that expensive clothes are not going to make you a better person, but they have been known to boost a person's self-esteem. This, in turn, boosts their confidence, which helps them accomplish their goals. A gentleman used to own at least one suit and he knew how to wear and maintain it. But these days, men sport a casual outlook, even in business meets. A casual attitude with a gentlemanly perspective. Just because past etiquettes are now more relaxed, you can still be gentlemanly. And despite the world adopting a carefree approach, it does not mean you have to follow. For casual settings, there are three types of dressing to take note of. Formal casual means you will be wearing dress shoes, preferably black or brown wingtips, with suit pants and a button-down solid color or striped shirt, and depending on the occasion, you would not need a tie with this. It may be acceptable to leave the top two buttons of your shirt undone, but never roll up your sleeves, and you can drop the jacket, although a vest can be a nice touch. Business casual is appropriate for corporate settings. Typically, it consists of a solid color polo shirt or button-down shirt with a pair of pressed slacks, and deck shoes or loafers. Weekend casual is what you wear at home. It is something like jeans and a t-shirt, or favorite pair of pajama bottoms and slippers, and whatever you fancy. Depending on the occasion, your shirt can either be tucked into your jeans or left untucked. But for formal casual and business casual, your shirt should always be tucked in, with its buttons meeting your belt buckle to form a straight line. Also, your shoes should always be polished and free of scrapes. This extends to your belt buckle as well. Remember, a casual environment is still an opportunity for you to make an impression, so be neat and clean. Putting the form in formal. There will be days where even casual wear will not cut it, and you are going to need a suit, whether it is off the shelf or made to measure. Know your measurements. If you are unsure about this, get help from a tailor. Plenty of videos are available online too. Button-down shirts usually do not come in standard sizes, but are measured to be an exact fit. These measurements usually revolve around the collar, the circumference of the neck measured in inches or centimeters, depending on whether you are using American or European standards. The sleeve, typically from the top of the shoulder to the wrist, and across your chest, also measured in inches or centimeters. Your pant size depends on the circumference of your waist and the length of your inner and outer seams. The outer seam is measured from your hip to your ankle, and the inner seam is measured from your inner thigh to the ankle. You will, of course, know your shoe size, although it may vary depending on the style and material used in constructing your dress shoe. Your jacket will be measured exactly just like your button-down dress shirt, using the length of the sleeves, the diameter of the collar, and the width of the chest to give you an exact fit. But your jacket will be made slightly larger to accommodate other layers of clothing. As for the vest, again, it is measured the same way as your jacket and a button-down shirt. Also, measurements will be taken around your armpits to allow you maximum freedom while wearing your dress shirt and jacket. Now, it never hurts to know the size of your hat. Simply take a measuring tape, place it around your forehead, and measure the widest point. Where both ends of the tape meet, you may want to loosen it half an inch or a centimeter, or on how snug you like your hat to fit. A knot to keep everything together. Of course, a tie complements your suit. It is offered in various patterns and colors that match just about any outfit. Choose the right color and you will stand out from the crowd. And just like your bottoms, your tie should meet your belt buckle in a straight line. The bottom of your tie should hover at the top of your belt buckle. We would not go into detail on how to tie your tie. Various videos online show you how to do this. But the two most popular knots are the Windsor and the half Windsor. Again, there are various instructional videos online, even those discussing the differences between the two knots and how to tie them. The best way to learn is to practice in front of a mirror. Or you can tie a tie on someone else and then loosen the loop around the neck without completely undoing it. Removing it from your friend or whoever you use as a model so that all you need to do is place the loop over your head and tighten it once again. This technique saves time and effort, but occasionally undo the loop and smooth out the tie to avoid wrinkles.